We are back on another tower defense game. This one is called Night Shift Tower Defense. It's like Five Nights, and I'd figure I'd give it a try. I'd give it an attempt. This is a new game that just came out within the last few weeks, if not week or so. And I'm curious to see, is this going to be what gets me back into Five Nights? Who knows, maybe this is the return. Now, when I first loaded into the game, it did give me an option to select a tower, and I did end up selecting Freddy. We had to pick from either Chica, Freddy, or Bonnie, and I had to pick Freddy because Freddy was in the medium range for both. It was either that or I went with Toy Bonnie because Toy Bonnie said that it was low damage but very high attack speed, so I love units like that. If we come down the hallway, it looks like there is a salvage area, so they have a salvage type of thing in this game. Now, I'm gonna have to figure that out in a bit. That's a little bit too much for me to try and figure out right now. They also have a price corner, but I don't think that this actually does anything. I don't think you actually can do anything in here as of right now. It does also look like they have an enchant, so there's definitely enchantments in here. We can make our units overpowered. It looks like here is the summon. What is in the summon right now? It looks like they do have Vengefulls. They have Mythicals, Legendaries. I need myself one of them Vengefulls. What? 0.005. That's an insane percentage. They do also have a test dummy endo. 15. I'll just spend the Robux. You know what? We'll be pay to win today. I want to see how good this game is, so I don't mind spending 199 Robux. Let's go ahead and open up this test dummy endo present. It did come in a present, so you guys have to claim it over there. Let's go ahead and equip that to the team. So far, I'm actually really liking this UI. I wish I could open up my bag from my tab right here, but I do have to just open it up from over here. Either way, I actually like the way that this looks way better, and you can see how many you can place. I'm not sure what's in this room. I'm going to explore, though, because why not? We have an upstairs area. What is up here? It looks like it is just designed, so maybe you can get through here? No. Just kidding. You could definitely get through the vent. I just went through the vent, you guys. We're finding secrets. Cubed lava was here, so was I. We're finding secrets already, and I haven't even gotten into my first game yet. Let's go ahead and hop into our first story, though, and let's see how good this gameplay is. It looks like the story mode is right here, so here we go. Endless. I don't need to do endless. We're good. Parts and service, but we can't get in there. And then we just have regular story mode. So it looks like this is the select screen, and it looks like I have to do tutorial. Can I not do the tutorial? What if I do it on hard? I will do it on medium. I paid to win. Surely I can do this on medium. It looks like I can upgrade this thing, and it does look like this thing has 2 units. So I think I already got an OP unit off the rip, but this is just a tutorial, so maybe it actually gets way more difficult. But it looks like we have a single plus a summon, so it looks like a single hit damage, 70 damage, 18 range, and 1 cooldown. Let's go ahead and try and upgrade this whenever it's possible. We might not even be able to get an upgrade before this is over. We can get at least 1, and that makes it to where we have 20 range and 80 damage instead. Let's check out Freddy. What is Freddy doing? This is our starter, and we already ended it. I couldn't even see it. I do like that it kind of has like the paycheck. I just wish it actually had like the paycheck. Now we can get into our shift 1. Now, what should I do it on? I think we might even be able to do this on hard, but we're just gonna stick with medium because I don't want to take an L. And it looks like it's 15 waves. It looks like we only have 1 exit and 1 entrance, so I don't have to worry about too much of placements. Let's go ahead and get this down, though. We can actually get a second one down, so maybe I should do that as well. We'll just place both down as fast as possible. This unit is actually super OP, so maybe I could have done this on hard unless this health becomes like 4 times the amount. Maybe not, but I haven't even hit an upgrade yet. Let's go ahead and try and upgrade this thing. Starting out at 70 damage and 18 range. It looks like it maxes out at 100 damage and 25 range. Still the same cooldown, though. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. It's actually starting to get a little difficult, and I don't think we're going to make it through this. Maybe if I sold and replaced, but I just don't think it's going to do me any good. I definitely think I trolled by keeping my auto skip on. So I definitely had to turn some difficulty down. I had to go down to regular easy mode instead of hard mode because I just couldn't complete it no matter how hard I tried. So let's go ahead and get some wins on this first story, and let's see how fast we can get through all these night shifts. We're not even inside of the building, but maybe we will end up inside of the Five Nights building by the end of this story. It looks like the boss isn't even coming from the regular entrance. It just came out of the woods. We did get 2 of these. I know what these are. These are for trait rerolls, so maybe I should go ahead and reroll on my endo too. So we're over at the enchants, and if I can get anything that's better than Pizza Party, I think we should be good. Even if I get Pizza Party, it should be all right. Let's see what kind of luck we're seeing today. It looks like I got cooldown 3, and that's a plus 15% on my cooldown. I'm not okay with that. Let's try and roll one more time. Hopefully we can get something better, and we just got range. That's not a whole lot better. We can do 2 summons, and is it gonna be worth it? I don't know. Maybe we can get a rare or higher, and that would be worth, but it's only common 50%, so let's go ahead and just summon 1 for right now, and we just got Bonnie. Maybe 1 more summon. We got Carl the Cupcake. You know what? That's a massive W. Let's go and equip both of those to our team. It looks like this is a splash and burn. It does also look like this thing has passive. So when this tower is equipped with Chica, this tower will get plus 20% burn. I definitely need to equip that Chica when I do obtain it, because I could definitely make this cupcake as best as possible. Let's go ahead and equip that Bonnie though, and let's go ahead and hop back into some stories. Let's try and get 900 coins so we can summon 10. This map looks like we are gonna get 2 entrances, so we have to worry about 2 different ways of dying, but I'm gonna make sure that we place one of our endos on both sides, and then we should be good. I actually think the models for this game look really nice. Like, they're doing really good with all of this. I'm genuinely surprised. This looks super good. Even some of the enemies look and they look really crazy. So I'm looking at the attack type for Carl the Cupcake. It's looking like it says splash and burn, and it has all of the information you guys need. At 35% splash damage, 0.5% on the burn, and then splash radius is 10. So it actually shows you how large the radius is. I don't know what it means by it saying hidden, but it looks like these things actually have a special little effect. So the second entrance is finally coming into play, and it looks like it's for Wreckage Freddy. He's got 950 health, and we should definitely be able to take this out with ease. And just like that, it went down. We got 3 trait rerolls now and 188 of these gold coins. Let's go ahead and just keep pressing replay, and let's go ahead and try and get all of these nights done. I don't know if there's going to be a second area, but so far it just says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, so maybe it's just the first 6 for right now. So I may have come across my first bug, and as of right now, I don't have my extra spawner units for my Endo 2s. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think they fell down into this hole, and they just kind of fell into the abyss because they're nowhere to be found. So this is not good because for some reason my units are not here, so I can't actually do any damage to this thing. Here we go. I think I have to resell in order to get these things to replace. Maybe I could take out the Shadow Freddy in time. I was. Okay, good. I almost trolled that, but we did manage to get our spawner units back, and now we have attraction here. Look at how crazy this thing looks. They actually did such a good job on designing this thing. That is completion number 3. Now we got to get on to shift number 4. This has really turned into a can I survive 5 shifts at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And so far I can. I'm absolutely pay to win with this Endo 2 right now because this Endo 2 is carrying me hardcore. So for this map, we're getting a distorted Chica, and I think it just keeps getting better and better with every single boss. The design keeps getting better and better, but we're getting a bunch of coins right now. We're at 6 more of these enchants, so maybe once we're done, we should be well more than 10 summons, and we should be able to get all of the enchantments for everything. Here is the 5th night right here, so let's go get that done. It looks like there is 3 entrances this time, and I'm just going to play it safe, and we're going to place our endos over here. So I kept failing and failing and failing. I can't beat night 5. I guess I'm just not true to the games. I just can't beat them. But we do have like a little pass that I did manage to claim some salvage. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then 200 coins and 25 of the trait rerolls. But that means I have enough to get a 10 summon. Can we get lucky enough to pull that Vengeful? That would be absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and summon 10. We got Freddy. We got a shiny Freddy. So they do have shinies in this game. We got the Foxy. So that Foxy should help big time. We also got a fan, another Freddy, another Foxy, another Freddy, and a bunch more stuff that's useless. I wonder, can I sell my stuff? Well, I definitely have to equip that shiny Freddy over the old Freddy because this one's going to be way cooler. We do also have 2 extra slots and we have 2 extra units. So let's go ahead and just equip what we've got. So with the help of Medi, he did tell me to salvage a unit. So now I have a Foxy sitting in salvage. I am going to try and reroll. Wow, for the first attempt, I did just get a pizza party and that's absolutely insane. I'll definitely take that. That will be the one that stays on my team. Let's go ahead and get an enchant on this Foxy as well. I don't think I like range 1. Let me go ahead and try and get something that's at least in the 2 to 3 range. Absolutely no luck. It took almost like 8. So let's go ahead and just stick with range 2. And maybe now with this team, we can finally get it done. I can finally complete what I need to complete. Maybe I should also get a trait on this Freddy, but I'm not too worried about it. Let me go ahead and just make sure I have the right units equipped. We've got 2 pizza party units. That's 2 more than I had before, so hopefully this is finally enough to get it done. I just need, I'm pretty sure, 1 more night, unless there's a whole nother world, which that will change up the game completely. So we are grinding up a little bit to try and get 10 wins, because that's how much I need in order to get enough for codes in this game. They have a bunch of codes so we can get a bunch of rewards, but Medi is showing off a bunch of crazy insane units. He's got the amalgamation, I don't even know how to say that, but apparently this is like one of the best rarities in the game. It's got 3 heads, the Bunny head, the Freddy head, and the Chica head. He also has a Bunny 6 right here, so he's got the Bunny 6 and he's also got the Chica 7. But his is a shiny Chica 7, so he's got an absolutely crazy unit. Is this one shiny? It is not. This is just a regular bunny. This thing is doing 2,000 damage though. What? Almost 3,000? How much is this thing doing? 2,000? Oh no, he's got the OP stuff. I got a bunch of baby stuff compared to him. He's also got this little shiny golden Bonnie. What is going on? He's absolutely got some insane units and a night guard. Okay, I need whatever Medi's got. I need that luck. But just so you guys can see, these units are absolutely crazy. They're so well designed. They all have a bunch of extra stuff to it than just regular damage. I'm actually enjoying this a lot. This is so crazy. I just need to get some of these units for myself. This has to be illegal. There's no way. What are you doing? You're a transformer? So I have been absolutely grinding this out with Medi. He's been kind of carrying me, but I feel like I have to record this. Look at these units. It is absolutely insane the type of mechanics that these things are going through. If I'm not mistaken, okay, well, one, that's a boss. I'm not really talking about those, but we have 2 bosses coming in at one time. Oh, we got a 3rd one and a 4th one, but there's some unit that's popping out here and just going and beelining straight for the exit. They don't even care about this pathway. If I can get it on camera, I'm definitely going to try and show it, but that was the probably most insane tower defense thing I've ever seen. Oh, there we go. We have the Enraged Shining plush, and look, they're like backwards spiders. These things are actually so creepy, but they're running straight to the exit. These things are dangerous. That might be the most insane mechanic ever in a tower defense. So me and Medi just got done with the hardest mode on what I think was the hardest map. I have to double check that later, but we have so many rewards. I'm at 134 of those trait rerolls now, so maybe I can get a really good trait, but I need to get a really good unit to get a really good trait on first. We have enough for a 50 summon, and from what I could see, that Vengeful that Medi had is absolutely insane, so maybe we can get lucky. Let's go ahead and open up the 50 and let's see what we can get. It looks like I am gonna have to click through all of these manually, so maybe I should just spam click through and then see what I got through after. It doesn't look like I got any. Oh no, I got a shiny lamp. I heard that this is what I need in order to get the reveal on all of those cloaked enemies, all those issues that I was having inside of that night 5. Apparently this is what I needed. I did get some XP, so let me go ahead and claim the rest of these past rewards. And if I'm not mistaken, we definitely just got a present. We got an Endo plush present. It looks like that was an epic unit, and I think from what Medi told me, it is a booster unit, so this thing should boost the range of all of your units. We do have enough for 1 more 10 summon, and I need that extra luck. It looks like I'm just getting a bunch of commons though, and a bunch of nothing. So you know what, we might have to do a little bit of grinding, and I'll do another video when we have a bunch of coins. So if I'm not mistaken, there is a bunch of codes now that I can claim, so I'm gonna go ahead and start claiming them. If I'm not mistaken, beta should be able to get me a reward. There we go, code redeemed. I just don't know exactly. Looks like 500 coins that we got. The next code that we have, it is gonna be thanks for playing. Let's go ahead and try this one. Code redeemed as well. We only got 150 coins for that one. We did get scrap though, and maybe some more trait rerolls. I'm not quite sure. We did also get a chip. So this chip allows the tower to multiply the money produced from its attacks by 1.4. No presents though. Next, we do have Bear 5, and if we enter that one should also give us a code. That one didn't give us coins, so maybe we got salvage. Yep, we have 15 extra salvage. What about gifts? We did. We definitely got gifts. There's a 0.005% for one of these. Oh, that is insane. Maybe I have to get lucky. Let me go ahead and just open all 5. Can I open all 5 at once? It looks like I cannot. I'll wait until after I open up all the codes. Maybe we get another 5 and I can open up all 10 at one time. The next code that we have is going to be 10k visits, and then it's also going to be 25k visits. So if we just change this one up, that one should also give us rewards. It looks like we're just stacking up a bunch of coins right now. And then we also have 50k visits. Oh, I can't spell. 50k visits. There we go. They say thank you for 50k visits, and we just got some insane coins. Next, we do have 100k visits, and I think that's the last of the visits if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it even worked for me. You had to take the space out of it. It's just 100k visits, one word. And we just got 5,000 coins for that. And I think this is the last code, which is sorry for downtime, and I don't know what we got. Maybe we got more presents. Oh, we just got an insane amount of presents. Can we open up all 50 at once? We can. We got Foxy 4, Bunny 6. We did get a shiny Chica 7, and that was the one that Medi said I should be aiming for. So that's a massive W. We pulled one of those Bunny 6s, so we managed to get a secret as well. We got some pretty good luck. We got some insane units to work with. Now let's open up another 50, and it just looks like a bunch of Chica 7s. We do still have the 5 to open though. Let's go ahead and just open them up individually. Why not? Maybe we get some insane luck. Looks like no luck on my side. I will take that though. We did manage to get a secret. Where is that? It's right here. Boom. It's a Vengeful. So it's not even called a secret, but still 750 damage is not bad. That is really good. So I'll definitely take that for my team. I'm going to go ahead and remove my shiny Freddy now. Even though it is a shiny, I'm so happy that I managed to get one of those. We have to replace some of these things for the new stuff that we just got, like this shiny Chicken 7. We also have enough to do 250 summons, so let's go ahead and summon all 50, and let's go ahead and see what we get. Before I check that, why not? Let's just go ahead and summon the other 50 while we're at it. Let's go ahead and check the inventory. What did we get? It doesn't look like we got anything crazy. I think just more lamps. Let's go ahead and start selling stuff, and let's see how many coins extra we can get, because maybe we can sell enough to get another 50 open. I think we will have enough. If I sell all 33 of these, there we go. We have enough for another 50 open, so why not? Actually, maybe we don't. Maybe it rounded up for us. That's okay, though. I have some Chicas that I can sell. I'm going to only sell 50, though. Ooh, that gave me a lot. Maybe I should just go ahead and sell all of them. Now we almost have enough to get another 250 summons, so let's go ahead and sell 10 of these and just keep the one that we need. And then maybe we have enough. We definitely do. We have enough for 2 more of the 50 summons. I think I just got a legendary just now. If I saw that right, bang, I just got a phone guy. So that was an insane pull for me. I heard that phone guy is pretty good if it is paired with other stuff. Now we do have 15 seconds until a summon rotation, so maybe I'll wait until I do another 50 summon. Let me go ahead and check out this phone guy though. It is a legendary. It does look like it has a passive. It says, hello? Hello? Every 30 seconds, this tower will apply 100% slow to all enemies for 2 seconds, but 1 second for elites and half a second for bosses. So maybe not the craziest of units. Maybe it's better that I hold on to the legendary instead. We should have had a reset though, and it doesn't look like we got anything new in the legendaries category. So let's go ahead and just summon 50 and hope that I can get that really rare one. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. It doesn't look like we got anything crazy, just a bunch of more bums. We got another phone guy though, so that was pretty cool. But that is pretty much it for all the codes and all the gifts and everything. I think we have a pretty OP team now. That is going to do it for today's video though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and try this game out if you guys want. It is called Night Shift Tower Defense. But until next time, I will see you guys. Peace.